Hello and welcome to another planning appeal case study video. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we overcame a recent refusal by Shropshire Council for our client. This planning appeal was to overcome the refusal for a new dwelling following the demolition of a garage and outbuildings that had been refused. Our client was initially booked in for a free no obligation consultation to run through the refusal reasons that had been used by Shropshire Council and to evaluate if an appeal was viable or if an alternative option would be best suited. The free no obligation consultation, which took around 15 minutes, found that this case was viable for appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, taking the decision process away from Shropshire Council. As an organisation, we've been finding recently that a large number of errors in local authority planning officers' decisions, helping support the appeal cases. We do suspect that this has been caused by cutbacks in planning officer numbers and unprecedented increase in workloads. This goes hand in hand with clients repeatedly stating that they had little or no correspondence throughout the application process, and the first thing they knew was receiving the refusal notice. Our specialist appeals team, who handle over 2.5% of all planning appeals in England and Wales that are currently being produced and submitted, start by producing a comprehensive and robust appeal statement that, in this specific case, covered 46 pages. It's important to detail in the appeal statement where the local authority failed in their assessment of the case and how and where possible both local and national policies apply in favour of the appeal. Additionally, if possible, bringing in similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate found in favour of an appeal. To put into context the detail required, this particular appeal was over 11,000 words. Once an appeal statement is completed, we send the document to our client, asking them to check what they have and if they're happy for us to submit the case. If we need to add any additional information that the client may have forgotten previously to supply, it's done at this point and then the case is submitted. It's vitally important that all the documents and responses are submitted on time throughout the process, as failure to do so will result in the appeal not being successful, something we hear about often when people attempt an appeal for the first time themselves. Always ensure you have a professional who has considerable experience of appeals. It's worth asking them for some recent successful planning appeal case studies like you'll find on our website. Due to the large number of cases we represent, we have a dedicated team that liaises with the Planning Inspectorate on a daily basis. For this appeal, an independent planning inspector from the Planning Inspectorate visited the site on the 2nd of April, and we are pleased to confirm that the appeal was upheld and the permission granted in a 10-page appeal decision notice. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning appeal, complete our online form on our website www.planningappealsuk.com, and our new case support team will arrange for you your own free no obligation consultation with one of our planning appeal assessment professionals. Although we try and cover as many types of planning appeals as we can in many local authority areas as we can, it's not always possible due to the time it takes to produce these videos. If you'd like to see certain types of planning appeals or in certain areas, do let us know during your free no obligation consultation, as it's highly likely we will have something that we can show you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning appeal case study video, and I look forward to producing another one shortly. Thank you.